How's it going, everyone? It's GadgetsBoy, and this is my hands-on of the new HTC U11 Life and the HTC U11 Plus. Let's check it out. First up is the HTC U11 Life. It's the younger brother to the current HTC U11 with all the HTC U11 DNA, meaning you get HTC EdgeSense, where you can squeeze the sides to activate apps and functions. It's IP67 water and dust resistant. You get that HTC USonic with USB-C and High Res audio, and earbuds in a box with active noise cancellation. The U11 Life is 5.2 inch with a full HD display and Corning Gorilla Glass. For camera, you get a 16 megapixel f2.0 aperture shooter on the back and front with always on HDR boost, which should improve your mobile photography. Under its acrylic liquid surface and shell, you get a Qualcomm Snapdragon 630 with Android 8.0 Oreo, and it's the first device in the HTC's new Android One ecosystem. It's designed by HTC and powered by Google. For battery, you get 2600 mAh battery life, which should last you a day with an optimized processor. It's available for pre-order from today via HTC, and you'll have the option to go for the sapphire blue or the brilliant black color options. And for memory and storage, you get 4GB RAM plus 64GB storage and a 3GB RAM plus 32GB storage variants. So it's up to you what you want to choose. You can also expand the memory using the micro SD card. The one most of you might be interested in though is the new bigger HTC U11 Plus. It's a 6-inch Quad HD Plus device with 18:9 aspect ratio, and the screen to body ratio is about 82%, which is really cool. It looks nice visually. Its display is DCI-P3 for vivid colors, and it supports HDI10, although you'll have to wait until the end of the year for that to be updated via an OTA software update. It's got a big battery at 3930 mAh, and that should last you all day and just perhaps a little bit a day, meaning more time to watch videos, play music and browse the web on the move without needing a boost. Just like the HTC U11 and the U11 Life, you get HTC's EdgeSense, but you also get this new wheel which allows you to add your favorite apps, which you can open by squeezing the sides and opening them up. The wheel can also be moved to either sides of the screen depending on which hand you're holding it in. For photography, you get a 12 megapixel main camera with a f1.7 aperture, ultra pixel 3, ultra fast autofocus, HDR boost, and for stability there's a combination of OIS and EIS in action here. On the front though, you get an 8 megapixel camera with 85 degrees field of view with f2.0 aperture. You can use that to capture everyone in there, and if that's not enough, you can use panoramic selfie mode as well. So if you have a big head, for example, that one's definitely for you. Using its main camera, you can capture 4K videos, High Res audio, 3D sound with acoustic focusing. It means that you can actually capture the sound from the audio source rather than all the background noise that comes with it. Its built-in speaker as well will deliver high-res audio, and with Boom Sound Hi-Fi, you can expect it to be 30% louder than the U11. For streaming, you get Bluetooth 5, LDAC and aptX HD. Powering its Android 8.0 Oreo operating system is a Snapdragon 835 chipset, and depending on which version you go for, you have the option to choose from a 4GB RAM plus 64GB storage combination, or 6GB RAM and a 128GB option. Both of them are IP68 water and dust resistant. The U11 Plus comes in ceramic black and the all new translucent black version, which looks really slick. And this might be available next year, but it's still TBC, so we'll look out for that. But it looks really nice and makes it stand out just a little bit more. You can pre-order the U11 Plus from the 20th of November. The U11 Life will set you back about £349, while the U11 Plus will come in at £699 for the 6GB RAM memory option. Anyway guys, that's the HTC U11 Life and HTC U11 Plus. Do let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Catch you in the next one.